And when the rat tries to get the bait, it's going to get flung with that door into the trap where it can't escape, just like this. Today for Mousetrap Monday, I'm going to show you a really great rat trap by one of my friends named Joseph Carter. You know him on YouTube as the Mink Man, and he recently posted a video with a trap designed to catch very smart rats. Now when Joseph first told me about this trap, I watched this video and I thought, man, that's a great idea. This trap is a completely different design and it works even on the smartest rats. Now rats are some of the most difficult animals to catch. They're very cautious and oftentimes they don't like entering new areas. The standard cage trap requires them to go down a long wire tunnel, step on a pedal, and the door closes. That will work on a few rats, but oftentimes with the motion cameras, I'll see the rats completely avoid it. They go around the perimeter, check it out, but something about their survival instincts tell them it's a trap, do not enter. But with this design, they don't have to enter. They can stay on the outside, but when they hit the trigger, it flings them inside. They don't have a choice. They get launched and they're caught inside the cage. Now this trap is so easy to build. In Mink Man's video, he'll show you step by step with the measurements how to build it. I'll put a link down below in the description. But after watching that video, I got a shopping list and went to the hardware store. You build it out of 16 gauge 1" by 1/2" mesh wire. You don't want to use the wire cloth, you need something pretty sturdy and stiff. You also have to pick up one of these rat traps, the Victor ones with a very wide yellow pedal. That way when the rat steps on it, it will fling them in. It's much better than the tiny ones. And this provides enough power to close the door and keep it closed. The way you set it is you lift up the arm, pull it back, attach it to the pedal right there. Now I built this where you can bury it and completely cover the front with dirt. That way they're not walking on wire. Instead, they're walking on dirt. They'll feel very safe. As the rat checks it out, its body can be completely on the wire here, but not in the trap. It'll hit it. And when it does, it gets flung in there. And you got it. That smart rat didn't know what hit him. Now I love this idea, and what we're gonna do is set up the motion cameras in the barn and see if it works with wild rats. We'll place some bait on the pedal, bury it, and watch the rat get flung inside the trap. So here's a great place to test out our trap. I'm gonna go ahead and set it. I'm gonna put some peanut butter for bait on the pedal. And then I'm gonna bury this panel here, the wire, that way the rat is walking on this dirt here and not walking on the wire. Now it can check out the trap. It feels safe walking on this dirt here. When it tries to get the bait, it's gonna get flung inside the trap and we're gonna catch it. Just to bring it in a little more, I'm gonna add some sunflower seeds. We'll set up the motion cameras and see if we catch a rat. Well, the Mink Man was right. This trap works so well for catching rats, especially the smart rats that don't go inside the cage, but on the outside, they get flung in. Especially when you cover the door with dirt, they feel so comfortable when they hit that trigger, you got them. So if you have a problem with catching smart rats, try to build one of these. Now I'll put a link to his video. It's so easy to build, and it's not very expensive. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please consider clicking that button. I've posted over 1,000 videos on YouTube, and currently I'm posting new videos every Monday and Friday. So if you want to see the best videos on how to catch mice, rats, squirrels, chipmunks, moles, voles, and gophers, stay tuned. And make sure you check out Joseph Carter's channel.